What was that thing you said? Oh, the Cleveland show. Okay, guys, today we're interviewing this guy. Cause he's never seen the no. What was it? You saw the Cleveland show before you saw Family Guy. Tell me about that. Can we talk about that? Yeah. Oh, dude. Dude. Your audio's been
Yeah.
muted this whole time.
Fuck, really?
My bad.
Yeah, no, because they probably left because you were talking to the abyss.
It was called interviewing this guy. There was no
And you
guy.
said, what did you think about the Cleveland Brown show? Radio silence.
Can we start it over?
Yeah, I think we should start from scratch.
Alright,
with
so
this
like,
one.
so what do you, I'm gonna call it interviewing this guy again. Hold on.
Again.
Let me edit this. We're running it back for all the people.
Yeah. God.
Interviewing this guy, hashtag Fortnite, hashtag news. Alright, so,
gas.
you just drive on this panel. I got a question,
Oh,
if you don't mind.
Yeah.
So, the Cleveland, you haven't seen the, no, what was it?
Yeah. Do you want anything from the gas station while we're here?
What was
I'll
the
go get you a
thing?
snack.
What was the, I
Oh,
said, what was the, I say,
saw,
what was the
I
thing?
knew, I knew
So,
about the Cleveland
you knew
show
about the
before I knew
Cleveland
about
show
Family Guy.
before you even knew about Family Guy.
Yeah.
Guys, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I remember a long time ago. I was a wee lad. I was trying to be sneaky behind my parents' back, and I watched the crazy, not allowed Adult Swim show. I'm trying to tell my story, bro.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. And so I was trying to watch the big old scary shows that my parents doing. So I was watching Adult Swim, and I used to watch the Cleveland show on there all the time because they were advertising it on Adult Swim for some reason. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I was too young to
I'm being
understand
shy. I'm
Oh.
diva down, bro.
Bruh.
They're not all bots.
He's been downed.
Hank!
Hank Hill!
Hank! Hank!
I'm relying on you.
Go!
He's reviving.
Base jump!
No, he's not. He's
Base
in.
boost!
That does 10 damage. I thought, oh no.
That did 10 damage.
You got this. Fuck!
Man.
Okay.
Chat is saying
the base
that is
boost.
crazy.
Yeah.
Word on the street. I'm right.
That's kind of crazy.
I'm right.
Check this out though. You ever watched a little show called King of the Hill?
I have. It's true. It is.
I also watched that on Adult Swim.
Really?
Unrelated, but it happened once.
Really?
Is that not badass, bro?
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have to admit.
Thank you. Yeah. I know it is. Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
Are you readying up, or are we going to lobby or something?
I'm equipping my super cool new Red Robin's wings.
Dude, you're right, because I probably unlocked something. That's why you're right.
But I
because
unlocked
probably
it first.
something.
What?
Okay, Mr. Level 11.
Dude, I keep equipping the fucking thing,
rings.
and it keeps not working.
Omega
So I've equipped
diagnostic.
it like 8. I'm fucking tweaking.
This
Bro,
emote is so lit.
let me do my cool new Red Robin wings,
Oh,
or we're gonna
dude.
have some issues.
Dude, we're
pal.
matching because you're the guy and I'm the other guy.
Dude, you ever watch Teen Titans?
Yeah, not really. I was more of a Go guy.
Really?
Red Robin Lake Burger.
What the? Bars. Red Robin like burger. Get this guy in the studio now.
Unlock Superman early. Am I talking in Fortnite now? How'd that happen? Oh, I
I
am.
don't even know, bro. No way.
Red Robin like burger. Shawty got
god.
the
What,
burger.
what are you talking in Fortnite?
Shawty got the burger.
I got
The
a
burger.
real question. Though. If you could have any one character in Fortnite, who would you want it to be?
So what does that mean?
Like anyone from like anything.
To like hang out with? To like
No,
go
to have in
grab dinner?
Fortnite, like as a character.
Oh, to have in Fortnite. Any character or anyone?
It could be any person, any
Skrillex.
character, anything. Skrillex? That's kind of
Skrillex.
real.
Any character?
I'm thinking, yeah, do character and a person.
Freaking Ralph from the Muppets.
Oh, that's kind of fire. I was thinking my real life person would probably be Archduke Ferdinand.
That'd be crazy.
And yeah, and then my cartoon character would probably be Archduke Ferdinand when he was in that Family Guy bit. Like, so you get the animated and the non-animated Archduke Ferdinand.
Okay.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
would be like the edit style.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
films
yeah,
that
yeah.
really-
Wouldn't that be so awesome?
What's your favorite Muppet pick?
And then you, oh fuck, fuck.
What's your favorite Muppet?
I like the trash can one. what's his
Oscar the
name?
Grouch?
Oscar the Grouch. Yeah, that guy.
He's on Sesame
I
Street.
used to relate to him.
You
That's
were
Sesame
watching
Street?
that
That's
kid
like-
as a younger. That is Muppets. It's Muppets, but it's a different class, you know.
But
it's a good.
are we
pick.
thinking like
It's a
newer
good
age Muppets though?
pick. Newer
or
age
like
Muppets?
the Muppet movies
Did
as
they make
opposed
new
to like
ones?
Sesame Street?
The Muppet Show. The Muppet
Oh,
Show
word.
and beyond. Yeah, you can say any Muppet you want. I don't think they made much new Muppet. It was like that.
They haven't done it for like 10 years.
The
but,
PA
like,
guy, Scooter, I think his name was. I think that guy was new. New one.
Yeah.
Newer than
Yeah, yeah.
Kermit D. Frog. That's for
Ah!
sure.
Please don't. Please no. I hit you for those numbers aren't adding up.
Killed Hank.
I hit
Hill.
him in the face for 67, and then I hit him for 110.
American Dad,
And
work,
he didn't
American
need-
Dad.
American Dad, bro. That's Hank Hill. Are you even a real animated guy?
You're right. He likes America. He's the dad. He knows. Word association.
His name American though?
No.
That's what I fucking thought.
What Muppet
Get your head
is
in the
gonna be at
game.
the Game Awards this year? It's probably gonna be Scooter, the PA guy.
Scooter the PA guy. What is your top three?
Top three Muppets.
What is your top three? I don't even know three
Moving past the
Muppets.
Muppet
Kermit.
talk.
We got Kermit. We got Kermit with the mole.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Let me segue. What movie did you watch?
what Muppets movie or
what's
just
the-
what movie?
What's the first movie you watched ever?
That is it. Like the first one I ever, the first one I remember. Because if it's the first one ever, then I don't remember.
The first one you remember,
Um,
movie-wise.
the Power Ranger Dino Force when there was a green guy, and he was this okay, let me give you a little plot synopsis. It's pretty crazy. You're gonna have to hold on to your seatbelt, buddy.
Okay.
So there's the Power Rangers, right? The regular 5, like the red, blue, yellow, pink,
I'm familiar with those.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know the green one?
Yeah.
And Dino Force, he was like their help. It was like a helper out guy. So
A
he'd like
helper
help
out
him
guy.
out. And he was a guy who'd help him out. And then one day, the master was like, "We're in danger. What are we gonna do?" And then the help out guy transforms into the green Power
What?
Ranger. And he's like, "Yeah, it's crazy. It sounds a lot like Ninjago, but we never talk about that." And he's like
It does.
super powerful. Yeah. I was thinking like, isn't it a lot like Ninjago? I thought that as a kid, and I was like, they must be the same people in different clothes or something. Turns out I was wrong, but
That's okay. I understand.
I had a good idea with that though. You gotta be honest.
You were onto
It
something.
was pretty. I was onto something.
Something.
I'm getting attacked and I don't have a gun. This is very not good.
I have 3 guns and I'm not gonna attack. So let's meet in the middle here.
Okay. Let's let me. Are they attacking you? What the fuck?
It was a fake reaction, by the way. It was a fake reaction. I wasn't scared at all.
There's a fake reaction? Dude,
Yep,
how'd you play it off so well? I thought you were scared. I thought some.
It's called acting.
It's called acting. Okay, Andrew Garfield.
Did you listen?
I don't know. It's the first.
Let me segue. Did you listen to that new Will Smith song that came out on Friday?
There's a new Will Smith song?
It came out on Friday. Yes.
No, I didn't know there was one. Was he like, I slapped Chris Rock a bunch?
No, he said that on his album that came out in March, but this is a new
Oh,
song.
is he still like putting out music?
He's just started with that album. He started up again. And the album
okay,
might be the worst album I've ever heard in my life, honestly.
Oh,
Sorry to
really?
Will Smith. I mean, Will Smith in the chat. My bad, but it's true.
You know, I used to be a big Will Smith guy. I like that song he did where he was like, West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. That was kind of fire.
Yeah.
That was the good shit.
You watched
God,
that show ever?
Yeah, I did. I used to.
Did you like that?
I'm not gonna lie, I was like 8 and I laughed at the jokes even though I didn't know what they meant. I remember doing that a lot. I remember for some reason I remember.
Oh yeah?
Like, there was this joke about like, something about a girl and he like, she was like doing something and he was looking at his friend like, oh no, and I was like,
yeah.
Joke about girl, and then I didn't know what he meant because I didn't know what stereotypes were because I was like fucking 8.
Oh yeah.
It was really funny. It was really funny, I imagine.
Thinking back, is it funny now to you? Now?
Yeah, no. It's kind of like he was just being mean about that girl. You know what I'm saying?
I
we
know
don't
what
like
you're
mean people. Yeah. You get it.
So what have you been up to? Guys, if you're just now tuning into the stream, we're interviewing this guy.
I've been playing a lot. Okay, hit that tree, why don't you?
Don't mind me.
I'll tell you what I did today.
What'd you do today?
Since it was Father's Day, I thought I'd spend the day with my dad, right?
That makes sense.
Yeah. I was trying to be a good son and all. So I remember we woke up and he's like, "We're going to the gym," and I was like, "Okay." And I went to the gym.
That sounds like a good
I
time.
picked up. I picked up heavy stuff a couple of times.
That's good.
And then my muscles got bigger, and then I said "owie, owie," because it hurt, and then I stopped picking stuff up. And then I went home, and then we got up with my granddad, and I went to that golf course.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Oh, that golf course, yeah.
Did you play golf?
Oh yeah, I played golf.
You son of a bitch, you.
Yeah. You want to know a fun fact about me playing golf?
I do.
I don't know how to play golf.
Makes sense. Makes sense for you.
Last time I played golf was the summer of '87.
Okay.
And let's just say I sucked really bad. And I think when I was playing,
My bad. I thought you were.
I'm trying to remember the exact numbers. Oh, there's people.
How did this
by the
become
way.
my loadout? I got 2 of the same gun.
Get down,
Bats,
Mr.
get 'em!
President.
Get 'em,
that
bats!
That is the worst. That is the worst thing I think I've ever seen.
Why is he
I
just
just
like
dive
not
into
standing
the
in
air.
the shield, bro? He put down the shield and he didn't use it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's kind of weird. To be honest. Oh my
popping off.
god, you beat him up so
I'm
bad.
popping off. Can we get some clips and clip that? Can we
Clip
clip
that, chat.
Post it on
Clip that,
YouTube.
Dude, you got a
Instagram Reels,
YouTube
that
page or
shit.
something? Lately, I've been getting these weird reels where
Yeah?
it's like, affirm now and get 28 pregnant Chinese men.
That sounds like something
And of
you
course,
would want. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I always type yes to affirm.
Well,
And
of
I've yet to
course.
receive 28 like I'm not getting any pregnant Chinese men. I'm
Well, I
kind of
mean,
mad about it.
they have to come a long way.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god!
Oh,
Guys,
man.
I accidentally hit the gas can.
How'd that make you feel?
Low-key, when it blew up, it hurt.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a question I've been pondering for a while. Say,
Oh,
let's
okay.
put you in a hypothetical scenario. Say you're in a parking lot, okay? And you're next to this car,
Yeah.
next to a car.
Yeah.
Car blows up.
Mhm.
Would
Oh,
it
God.
hurt more to A, be hit by the explosion of the car, or B, be hit by the explosion and then like get knocked back and hit the ground after? Would the explosion or the ground hurt more?
I think, that's a great question.
I know.
I can tell you've been pondering this a lot.
Can you?
Yeah. I think probably if we're like realistic and you survived it somehow, it would like hurt a lot. The explosion itself,
No, but think about it.
because yeah, but like also getting knocked away.
It would hurt more then because of the shock. The ground would
Okay,
hurt
you
more
killed me. Yeah.
because you would get hit
Yeah,
by an
no, 'cause
explosion
yeah,
and it wouldn't hurt until you
yeah,
hit
and
the
then you
ground.
go, whoa. I think that's true. Yeah.
I know,
Especially if
I
you
know
get
it's
hit,
true.
like. And think about it, if you get hit at the angle where you like slide across the ground,
Dude,
that
the
hurt a
angle.
lot.
No one ever thinks about the angle.
Yeah, no, because if you get hit like if you get hit back at like an upwards angle, yeah, it's gonna hurt a lot when you slam down, but only for a
real.
little bit. You're
For
probably not
real.
gonna make it after that. You know what I mean?
I know. Yeah, I know. And it's grim.
But like,
And it's grim. But we have to say it.
but we have to say it.
We
But if
have
you get
to
hit
say
at that downward angle and you scrape a lot, oh,
Oh, dude.
that would hurt. That would hurt a lot.
Dude.
So that's why I'll leave the kids with this message. If you ever
Okay.
get blown up, get close enough to the explosion that you die immediately.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just doing the Lord's work, spreading the good word.
This is a great interview so far.
Thank you. I'm known for my interviewing
Do you have any
skills.
questions you like being asked?
I really like being asked. Oh, that's great. Oh, you got great questions, young man.
I know.
One question I like being asked is, would you rather be able to do a backflip or be able to do a front flip? Like,
Why,
assuming I can't do either,
why
right?
can't you do either?
Because I think I'm not very flexible. Like I can't touch my toes.
Okay.
Am I cooked, chat? Because I can't touch my
So I have
toes.
a question for you. Would you rather be able to, would you rather be able to do a front flip or a back flip?
Ooh, that's a I love when people ask me those questions.
Oh,
Um,
really?
I think personally, okay, let's think about it this way. And in all of popular fiction,
I do.
when someone says like do a flip,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of flip are they
It's
doing?
a back flip.
It's a backflip
It's a
every
backflip.
time,
Every
right?
time. Every time.
So like when you walk, like I walk around the street sometimes, and I'm like, hey, do a backflip. And sometimes they do it, but never do I ask them, do a front flip. It's just awkward, right?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah. So I'd rather be able to. This is a controversial opinion, by the way. I'd rather be able to do a front flip.
Oh.
Could go against what we're saying.
So someone else
You
to
gotta
do a
keep people
back
on their
flip,
toes.
you do a front flip, and then what?
Yeah.
Then
And then it makes the conversation awkward, right?
Why would you want that?
Because they're like, yeah, it's all about making people think about themselves.
It's introspective.
Think
art.
about their
It's
lives.
introspective.
Yeah,
art.
because, yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? So like, if someone's like, do a backflip, and then you do a front flip, and they can't be like, that's not what I wanted you to do, because they're doing a front flip still impressive, right?
It is. It makes them sit
you-
there and think.
Yes, and then so they're not just like, wow, this guy can do a backflip. They're like, this guy can do a flip, yet he chose to do a front
This
flip.
guy can do
What's
anything.
this guy thinking about? Yeah, he's like, this guy knows what he's doing.
Maybe he's
And he can
dyslexic.
do, like, yeah, maybe he's dyslexic. You see, look at all of that thought process that came out of just
That
me
was
doing
beautiful.
a front flip.
I got another question.
Yeah,
It's
thank
fan
you.
question Friday today. This is one from the audience. Would you rather feel
Oh,
all the
okay.
pain you'll ever feel in your life right now, or not do that?
Or not do that?
Yeah.
That's a great, that's a great question. I think I'd rather not do that.
That makes sense. But why?
Yeah, cause like, you know, when I think about it, and I'm like running through my head and stuff, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to feel all the pain I've ever felt in my life.
Yeah.
And like maybe if I had to do it in exchange for something, I'd do it. But like, I don't.
Okay, yeah, I
So
think I get
I'm
it.
probably not gonna do it, Loki. Guys, I knocked him, but he knocked me. Am
My
I
pickaxe is
yeah.
out. My pistol's out. Shoot him.
Oh, hell no,
And I
Jigsaw.
still win.
Dude, a Fortnite 229990, they could still win.
The underrated goat.
The underrated goat. You look so fucking goofy with the. You're gonna let me die. You're walking away from me. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean you look goofy. That was a joke. I'm sorry.
Okay, we have an addendum. It's okay. No, it's all the pain you'll feel in the future, which is not what the original message said because I read that verbatim. How does
Oh,
that
okay.
influence stuff?
So it's all the pain I'll feel in the future.
And just all at once right now,
It-
or
Yeah,
not do
all
that.
at once, or not do it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. No, that changes things though.
Does it?
Because I don't know what kind of pain I'm feeling in the future.
What if it's good pain?
Yeah, what if I like it?
What if
you
it
know?
hurts so good? Come on, baby, make it hurt so good.
Yeah. Like we don't know. We don't know what kind of kinks I'll develop in the future.
I mean, you don't have them now, so
Yeah, but think about it. Oh wait, you're right. No, because if I had developed them in the future, I wouldn't be
You
able to
wouldn't
feel
have
that
them now.
pain in the future.
But you know, maybe it would awaken them because you feel the pain.
Yeah. But then that'd be so fucked up because I wouldn't be able to feel it because I awakened it, but then I wouldn't be able to feel any of my future pain.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, okay, ask this viewer.
Okay.
If I felt all this future pain, if I felt it now,
Would you
like
also
would that
feel
mean
it
I could
later?
do like
Or n-
would that mean like I could practice doing a backflip and then fuck it up and like really hurt my neck, but like
You
I
already
wouldn't
did
feel
that.
it then?
Yeah, because
Yeah, because I only know how to do a front flip. I don't know how to do a backflip. So like if I let's say that I was practicing to a backflip so I could do both,
Yeah.
and I fucked my neck up because I can't do a backflip, but I'm learning, right?
Mhm.
I wouldn't feel that pain then, so I could keep practicing doing a backflip. But
Yeah, that makes sense to me. But I'll wait on the answer. There's a bit of a delay. And this
I
time,
get it.
I got a
I had to
question.
think about it. I'm doing a lot of.
I
I'm
got another
pushing a lot of
question
thoughts.
for
I
you.
jumped off a
I
cliff.
have another question. What is your McDonald's order? Uh-oh.
Oh no. That one's no, that one's easy. McCrispy.
McCrispy. I knew that.
I fucking love
let's
the
just
McCrispy.
check.
One time you got me a McCrispy when I was very in the right mind state, and it was great. It was a great McCrispy.
I don't remember that.
Favorite chicken sandwich.
Ever?
Favorite chicken
Is
sandwich.
that McDonald's? or
Ever.
McCrispy? That is
No,
odd.
it's not. I'm wondering what.
Okay. Well, here we go. I'll say that if you choose to take the pain, you don't re-experience it no matter what it is.
Oh.
So you would be like that
So-
movie that came out last year, Novocaine.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
Novocaine heads
And
in
so
the
I-
chat.
Yeah. So
I
I
didn't
could
watch it.
practice. I didn't, but I watched the trailer.
I saw the
because
trailer
all
so
I'm-
many times. Probably at the
Yeah,
same
it's all
time
I
as
could
you.
see for like months. Yeah, I probably watched that trailer like 8 times.
Oh yeah, me too.
8 whole times.
That was this year? Oh, it was. Dude, it's like June.
Oh my god.
I thought it I thought it was like April.
Dude, we're gonna die so soon. It's right around the corner.
Man, how the time flies when you're playing Fortnite.
Yeah, and you're asking all these awesome questions with the awesome person you're interviewing.
Happy Pride Month. How does that make you feel? You support the gays.
Yeah, I like them. They're like a lion. Like, wow, they're pride. They're proud. You know what I'm saying? All right, you seem to be on the floor and dying.
I'm dead. Don't go to where I am. Don't go to where. No, don't do this. Go back.
All right, turn it around.
Yeah. You can get my
did you
card
see a
a little
med kit
later.
anywhere?
I think you're gonna die soon. Anyway.
Okay, you know that didn't answer the question. That just made me feel bad about myself.
I'm sorry. I just.
There's a lot of explosions going on right now.
There is. I've seen
Oh, God.
rubble
You
flying
think
into
they-
this building.
Do you think they know where I
I
am?
think they might be able to track you somehow. Maybe with a tracking visor, something like that.
Oh shit,
I like
you're
this
right.
call. I don't like the not looking at them. They're shooting you. I don't like the not turning around part.
They'll never find me.
You have 41. Yeah.
Green bean Matt, you evil bastard.
Well, man,
Well,
I got work in the
maybe if I
morning.
hadn't blown up that gas station, I'd be fine.
I got work in the morning, man. I can't stick around much longer.
Dude, you still making them sandwiches?
Yeah, man. Let me tell you, I'm making bread and I'm making that bread. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Well,
I also work tomorrow. Do you know? I
What?
picked up a gig at a fucking kindergarten, and I'm watching them kids. And have you ever seen Return of the Jedi?
Return to Jedi. Is that a movie?
Yeah, it's a Star Wars movie, and Luke Skywalker comes with this up with this idea where they're gonna get a cable and wrap it around the AT-AT's legs and push him over.
I watched this movie.
Yeah, and the kids have figured out how to do that to me. So like, the
Oh, you're-
7-year-old kids.
You're playing music at this?
No, this is
okay.
I'm
Just like
helping out. That can be funny though.
I thought when you said you
I'm
got
just
a
on
gig at
stage
the
playing bass,
kindergarten.
They just tackle the fuck out of me. No, wait, is that kind of fire? Yeah, but I'll just be sitting there, and then they'll be like, "Attack!" And I turn around, and then the two old ones grab my legs,
They have a
and like, "What's going on?" And then the other ones, they just jump and like kick me,
Wow, that is
and
terrible.
then I fall over,
I'm
and then they say, "We knocked you over. Now you got to do stuff for us, Mr. Butler." And I'm like, guys, when did we establish the rules of this game? And they're like, I did just now. And I was like, yeah, but I didn't. And they're like, yeah, but I did just now. And then they keep doing it over and over again.
They hold all of the power, dude. That was terrible.
Yeah, I am powerless against these 2 to 7-year-old kids. You know how fucked up that is? I'm getting jumped by like.
That's pretty messed up.
What
How often
am I
does this
supposed to
happen?
do? I've like at least 6 times an hour while I'm there, and I'm there for like 5 hours, dude.
Every day?
30 times a fucking day.
Wow.
I'm only getting
Wow.
paid $14 an hour to get fucking bullied. Anyways,
I
sorry.
That's more than I make making sandwiches.
But making sandwiches seems less physically abusive.
Yeah, it's kind of fire.
Word. Maybe I should go make sandwiches.
Maybe you should make a sandwich right now.
Dude. I'm gonna go make a sandwich now.
Okay, that's how I'm gonna end this production. Thanks for watching the YouTube live stream on the Big Boys YT channel. Today we were interviewing this guy, and I'd like to think that this guy was interviewed. Yes, indeed.
I'd like to comment. I'd say I was interviewed.
There you have it. This guy was interviewed by me on the YouTube channel today, and now it's over. Goodbye.
Yeah. That was pretty powerful.